Hey, here we go. Danny Nerdnik. Hi. So, you might notice that we've changed the name on the channel, and that's by design. I've been Destroy 420 a long time. Since January of 2015, I have been Destroy 420. No. Yeah, since 2010, actually. Yeah, January 15th, 2010. I've been Destroy 420. Over 10 years. And if you know me, then you know DIS and Destroy 420 are my initials. And it meant back in the day, or it meant, well, it was my username. I would take down a lot of weed. I'd smoke a lot of pot. I'd destroy a lot of 420. Wasn't that I hate weed? I love weed, man. THC is the shit. THC helps me stay painless from the psoriatic arthritis caused by the psoriasis, which I am on Humira for. The THC helps me eat from the Adderall. It also takes the hard edge off the Adderall and makes it possible for me to function like a normal human being. But 10 years ago, 24 years old, I was a different man. A child. So I've decided to change my name to something a little bit less, hey, I smoke weed! So now I'm on brand with the rest of my social media. Welcome to Danny Nerdnik, Let's Suck at Video Games, Anxious Millennial Cowboy Shit Edition, in honor of the great Hangman Adam Page in AEW. So, welcome! Alright, so, let's see here. I think we're gonna try to go online. Oh, it gives us missions? What's this all about? Oh, naturalist. Interesting. Okay. So I'm just gonna start from camp. Now, this game, I find, has a lot more in common with the WWE 2K games than it does Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, we all know that Rockstar makes genius, beautiful, deep, complex games. They always have. I would say starting with Grand Theft Auto 3, Rockstar constantly innovates in the style that they've cultivated. Now, I'm not saying that I am a mark for Rockstar games. The landmark games, sure. Grand Theft Auto, absolutely. Like, I will always buy a Grand Theft Auto game. Hands down. Except for 4. Grand Theft Auto 4 is an abortion. Your cousin fucking calls all the time, and that guy's a dickbag. I just like, it's me, your cousin Nico. Let's go bowling. I'm trying to like steal some cars, run over some people, rob a bank. And you want to go bowling? Bro, you're cramping my style. I love you. Thank you for letting me crash on your couch, but I'm going to get my own place. Let me save up a little bit. Ugh. It's hard out there, man. hard out there for a gangster. Anyway, you caught me right as I was getting ready to come on, so I'm gonna put my hair up. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take my headset off, and then this is the ASMR part. I'm just gonna take my headset off and put on my my thing. So I just want to point out that we have gone from ASMR to gaming to heartwarming vulnerability to a hairstyle channel? Amazing. Alright, so let's do some anxious millennial cowboy shit, shall we? Hello, what is my character's name? I've forgotten already. That's first person mode. We don't want to... Yeah. No, I'm still in first person mode. Stop being in first person mode. Okay, so this is the character we're playing right now. Ezra Prentice. He rides a Morgan, not the car. Lordy Lou, I wish it was the car, man. My dad actually used to date a woman who had a Morgan. This is a rad fucking vehicle, man. Low to the ground, old, sexy, really quite nice. She got married. I really wish she and he had ended up together. He needs someone to look after him, and I really don't feel... Especially not during COVID. I don't want to have to go take care of the old man. I love him to death, and I would, but like, dude's in his 70s, he's doing okay. I just want to make sure that, you know, he's fine, but like, I don't want to...
Anything else, just say the word.
Like, my life has been kind of wasted as it is. I should have been fucking rich and famous by now.
Excuse me.
I ain't done shit. I ain't done shit at all. Alright. So, let's go and let's do a mission. Let's do a fight. Alright, let's go over to Horley. Hey, look, a road. And this is pretty rad. This game is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. It's absolutely beautiful. Everything about it is awesome. The menu placement is great. The weapon wheel is deep. I hate the fact that I have to gush about this game just to get to the point where this is not a PS4 game. This is a PS5 game that runs poorly on PS4. And same thing with Grand Theft Auto 5. The internet connection on a PS4 is not strong enough unless you're playing on a Pro, which has, you know, the ability to pick up 5G internet networks.
Well.
You know?
Who's that, Harley? Who's that Batman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
No, that's the issue. The old PlayStations just aren't powerful enough to run this game. Like, if you really want to do this right, you play it on PC with a hardwired connection right into the wall.
You was always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
About as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust and greed and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella can help them.
Maybe. They're,
I want to say
they're on the
Mr.
run.
Jones is voiced by the
That
guy
ain't
who
my
plays
business.
Buster Scruggs
My
in the
business
movie The
is
Ballad of Buster Scruggs,
what they do hereafter.
but who also
That's
plays
my
Kimmy
business.
Schmidt's
Well, they
like
certainly need
stepdad
money.
and Kimmy
Yeah,
Schmidt.
there's always
But I think I'm
money.
wrong.
Money
It just
for
sounds
them
kind of
is
like
good, and money for them is not so good.
Old Man
But-
Jones. All
First, go
right.
see the sheriffs and see what
More.
work is afoot.
Actor
reckon-
Gary Desbian.
For now, at least,
I am wrong.
we might as well try. The sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. Not the fella that
Let's see.
arrested you.
Gary
That was the
Desbian.
marshal. The
G-A-R-Y.
police chief. He's
Gary
a decent enough
Desbian.
fella for all we know. Poor bastard is
Okay,
overrun,
IMDb.
and he don't want old Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. The Tumbleweed sheriff's at the Tumbleweed
He's a
Jail,
truck
and
driver
the
in Before
Blackwater
Mars.
Sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin.
Maybe that'll show us what kind of fella this is.
I don't know.
Go and pay them all a call.
Okay.
That's what I reckon.
So,
Maybe. I guess
I
we
want
will
to preface
see.
this by
Meet
saying
me back here after
I-
you see them.
I'm currently in the state of Vermont. I'll show you my driver's license. I don't know how to prove it, but like I'm currently in the state of Vermont. And to honor my heritage as Destroy 420, I am going to take a sip of tea. Cheers. I usually use the green mug. You might notice the inside is green. Today I've used the blue mug. C'est magnifique. I feel like Vanna White. All right. So this is a regular old Plumbus. If you watch Rick and Morty, obviously, the ball cap was made for me by Paulson Pieces. Thank you, Chris. Let's go ahead and have some ATS Galaxy Diamond Sauce Holy Grail OG. So I'm going to go ahead. There you go. I've already opened it and had a little bit, but have yourself a little look-see right here. That is indeed one big diamond. I've really enjoyed this. I bought about 5 grams of it at the beginning of the summer. And it's still going strong. It's powerful. It's flavorful. And I've really been enjoying it. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use some tweezers here to find myself an appropriately sized diamante. Let's see. I'll get out of there so you can maybe focus. As such, this is a THCA crystal. with a little bit of terpene-infused THC extract kind of zhuzhed around. So THCA crystals need to be heated and decarboxylated before before they change, which in science the symbol apparently for change is a delta. So delta 9 THC is what you want to get to. I don't know if you've ever seen a dab done. It's kind of scary. I apologize. Ooh. I've been having reflux lately. It's unpleasant. I'm sorry, TMI. Anyway, so where was I? Yes. We were taking a dibbity dabbity do. So let's go ahead and get our dabs together. Now, we have the dabber. We have the banger. This consists of a glass chamber, a borosilicate glass chamber, with a borosilicate insert connected to the bottom. But there's room, air, around, as well as a slit between the wall of the top of the insert and the top of the dome. So the vapor can escape the bowl into the negative space, down the tube, into the bong. Because really that's all this is. Now if you were to take this attachment off and throw on a regular bowl piece, this just becomes a really cool bong. But its size, the compact nature of its body shape, makes it an ideal dab rig, because the less space the better. Now that's in contrast, let's say, to your classic tube-shaped bong, one of these old boys like you'd have in the 1970s. Now this one is from Fire on the Mountain Glass. This is in Killington, Vermont. I bought this piece about 10 years ago. I want to say it's 18 inches high. This is known as Couch Buddy because it's right here when you're on the couch and you're chilling out, watching TV, taking a nap, doing whatever it is that you do, and then you just kind of I got the mic in front of me, but excuse me, I'm about to get idle here. I'm gonna have a little walkie. You got your couch. Couch Buddy. Now this attachment right here is a Dynavap. The Dynavap is a multi-piece setup. Your flower or herb blend goes in the bowl. You put the cap on and you hit it with a blowtorch and it clicks. So you know the vapor is ready. I bought a little thing that goes on the end so you can put it in a bong, because I am no caveman. I do not smoke. I do not put fucking smoke in my lungs. I don't need to. We are not cavemen, like I said. We are space age, information age human beings. Thus, this science experiment gone wrong. This piece is only about 6 years old. 6? 5? 4? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't have a name, but another dab rig. I like it. I like the form factor of it. I like that it has these two towers. It also works as a dab rig because it recycles the water. I'll show you. As such, that said, we're using the small one because it's easiest to mess with while I'm trying to play video games. Now, when I stood up to show you guys that lovely little chef demo, I seem to have lost the carb cap, the little red, white, and blue thingamabobber that sits on the top of El Plumboso. Ah, I found it. It has fallen. So, this thing keeps telling me I got 13 minutes before I get kicked. So we're going to use... man, everything's coming up Milhouse today. Fuck me. Let's see. That's Ozium. We don't need that quite yet. Fill up my little friend here. This is quintuple refined butane. The more times you refine the butane, the more pure it is, the better it is. You know what? Fuck it. If you're going to go big, might as well go big. I have a blowtorch that I never use. Woo! Don't throw kitchen tools. Just don't do it. Don't throw controllers. Just don't. Be careful with your stuff, guys. Just.
Look at this. Come to see old Jonesy? Well, what?
You can't be anywhere near here.
If it's a postal matter, speak to the other clerk. Ah, Alden told me all about you. A fellow man in need of encouragement. Hector Barlow. You'll find me between here and a few other spots on the line. Rest assured, I will give help to any brother of mine in need of it. Now, let's see what work I got. Okay, this is what's known as easy money. Mail carrying work. Got a pile of mail bags on account of the postman being a drunken idiot, so we'll pay you to see them delivered. Bags are outside, and all of them are going to places around here. Pick them up and take them to the addresses. Simple as that, really.
You leave something behind?
Yeah. Hello. Thank you.
Welcome to the back end of beyond. All right, you're the new one Olden sent. Thinks he's some criminal mastermind these days. This is the last thing I need right now. All right. Well, I suppose we might as well both get paid. Well, I'm actually quite pleased to see you. There's been a deputy in here seemingly every 5 minutes moaning about a cougar that's been killing his chickens near Twin Stack Pass. If you could hunt the damn thing and drop it off at Valentine Sheriff's Office, I'll pay you for it. Anything to get this idiot off my case. You seem about as enthusiastic about this as I am.
What in the hellfire?
Thank you.